Look around you. You haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft.
Your Majesty, we have an unexpected visitor.
I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin. Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
I'm here to relieve you of your crown.
But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back.
No!
So, what are you prepared to do about it, Your Imperial Majesty?
We'll be face to face soon. Delilah.
हेलो दोस्तों, स्वागत है हमारे बिल्कुल ही नए गेम प्ले वीडियो में। अपन फिर से खेलने जा रहे हैं डिसऑनर्ड 2। और लास्ट पार्ट तक आपने देखा होगा जैसे हमने एंटन सोकोलो और को बचाया और किरिन जूडोस को ख़त्म किया भाई क्लॉकवर्क मैंशन में जाके। तो आगे बढ़ते हैं स्टोरी वाले पार्ट में, क्योंकि सब स्टोरी है इसमें, साइड मिशन तो मिशन मेरा था। तो अब इस बार से कोशिश करेंगे कि एक एक मिशन को पार्ट्स में बांट दूँ ताकि हर पार्ट बड़ा ना हो, जैसे कि लास्ट के 3 पार्ट्स काफ़ी बड़े हो गए। तो देर नहीं करते, आगे बढ़ते हैं। चलो वापस आ गए अपने अड्डे पे अपन। यहाँ तक तो सब नॉर्मल है। जाना कहाँ है अपन? कोई अच्छा एंटन सपलो के पास जाना है क्या?
The void, but somehow different this time.
भाई अपन फिर से यहाँ पे कैसे आ गए? कुछ नया पावर मिलने वाला बॉस अपन को।
The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Caldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid. Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
भाई इसके वर्ल्ड में कैसे आ गई वो? कुछ तो पावर है उसके पास सीक्रेट वाला। ओके
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep. I didn't break it. Would you like to tell me who did? We were just playing. Never mind, Jessamine. What is her? It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
ओके भाई, स्टोरी में ट्विस्ट आते जा रहा है.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served that you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need. I miss you, even in the void. If only I could do more. Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it? Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness? All this is her doing, and she'll die for it. Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
कुछ कहा नहीं जा सकता कि वो सही स्टोरी बता रही है कि क्या है. जनरल्स में क्या आया है? अच्छा, ये तो अपना मिशन का है.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. I'm glad.
क्या दो मिशन है क्या?
Ah, the Empress has risen.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things Jindosh often had a visitor, Breanna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
चलो भाई, मीट मेगन्स पोस्टर एट स्टिफ। सबसे बातचीत हो गया यार, अपने को कुछ चाहिए सामान।
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
Some of them have made their beds, Alexandria.
चलो, कुछ था नहीं इसके पास कहने के लिए, मुझे लगा कुछ होगा।
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes.
Let's go.
There will be a grand guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaka has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
चलो भाई, अपन आ गए हैं अपने मिशन एरिया में। मिशन क्लू में क्या है? ब्रियाना एशवर्थ को मारना है अपन को। May have record about what happened 3 years ago with Delilah. कॉपर स्पून है क्या? तो Delilah कॉपर स्पून को क्यों Delilah, जो भी उसका नाम है पूरा इनका, ओवरसीयर बैंस आउटपोस्ट। अच्छा, 2 मिशन कर सकते हैं अपन। तो इस वाला पार्ट में अपन करते हैं ये आउटपोस्ट को, क्योंकि लंबा खींच जाएगा ये। सेकंड वाले पार्ट में अपन मेन मिशन पे जाएंगे उसको मारने के लिए। ये रहा लियम बैंस इंफॉर्मेशन, ये रहा कंजर्वेटरी। ओके, यहाँ पे रूम्स भी हैं 1 2 3। एक मेन चीज़ यहाँ पे है, पास में दिख रहा है, यहाँ जाते हैं पहले। सात रूम भी।
But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Saoirse has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
भाई तू मेरे को मारने के लिए क्यों उतावला हो रहा है?
What is this?
starts the bait.
Dumbass
Let's
fell
go.
for it.
ओह, मार दिया गया मैं। काफी लोग हैं यहाँ पे। ठीक है ठीक है।
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
When I went to Dunwood, I brought back a little picture of the master because it reminds me of good times. So what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Saoirse has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
A body? Here?
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Hey, you! Come
What's going on here?
लो आओ सालो आओ।
You! Give us what you got! I'm gonna cut you into pieces! My arm! Time to die!
मेरे पास भी टैलेंट है, इतनी आसानी से नहीं मरूंगा मैं। काफी बार मर गया इसमें, हर बार कोई ना कोई आके मार ही देता है, तो इस बार नहीं।
Please take a look around. We have the best wares for discerning guests.
अच्छा अपन ब्लैक मार्केट में आए क्या? अच्छा चलो।
I provide only the finest service with
Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way?
I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
अच्छा ये भी क्लू है क्या? Thieves Hideout, obscure societies hold up in an office overlooking for the Royal Conservatory. अच्छा इनको छुड़ा सकते हैं अपन।
It's come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
ओह ये सही रहेगा। Gear upgrade.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
अच्छा मेरे पास कितने पैसे हैं? ज़्यादा नहीं है। उससे पहले अपन
All those valuable artworks locked up in the concert. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
सेफ कॉम्बिनेशन है 250 का नहीं आनी चाहिए। अपन को चाहिए गियर, नहीं गियर तो अपन को चाहिए अपग्रेड्स।
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
पिस्टल का चाहिए ना बस। मास्टर कार्बोरेटर, पिस्टल एक्यूरेसी। ये चाहिए।
No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district too.
अच्छा बोन चांस स्लॉट्स +2 बोन चांस स्लॉट्स यहाँ से अनलॉक कर सकते हैं। बहुत सारा चीज दिया हुआ है।
The district is so quiet since the conservatory was closed.
ये तो चाहिए यार।
An excellent choice. Please visit again soon.
ये कौन सा एरिया है? यहाँ पे जाना चाहिए।
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
अपन अंदर जा नहीं सकते ना, इसलिए तो बहुत सारा बम वगैरह मिल जाता अपन को।
Please take your time.
आई होप यहाँ कुछ इन लोग रखे होंगे जिसकी ये यहाँ पे खड़े थे सब।
Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, people jumping on wheels. Who's there? Come back here!
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. I'll kill you for that!
What was that?
Little shit! What? Somebody's down! there.
बच गया।
Some thunder or something?
Hey! What happened here?
आई थिंक अपन सही जगह पे आए हैं, घूमते फिरते ही सही। अच्छा ऊपर से जाना है। बच गया बॉस। ये लोग खतरनाक होते हैं भाई, बहुत ज्यादा खतरनाक। सबसे पहले देख लेते हैं अपने पास कुछ है लेने के लिए यहाँ पे। बिना रिसोर्सेस के अपन कुछ नहीं है। चलो गोलियां भी मिल गई। क्या ऐसे कैसे जगह पे तो पैसा छुपा के रखा है इन्होंने।
Breanna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth has some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the oracular order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the oracular order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
अभी oracular order क्या है? चलो वहाँ का मैप भी मिल गया. एक जगह और जाना है जो कि है शॉपकीपर्स एसोसिएट में. उनके पास भी बहुत सारे क्लूज होंगे और अपन को कुछ मिल भी जाएगा आई होप. और कुछ है और ऊपर कुछ नहीं है.
Disfigured. Blood fly nests all around.
Intervene shortly. 12 weeks out of Tennessee. Chasing monsters house right. Dancing hagfish on the covered in shakers. Martha, won't you marry me? 12 weeks high up in a sea.
एक एक करके अपन इन लोगों को खल्लास कर सकते हैं यहाँ से. अरे इसको
Have to finish my shift. Then I can go home, put my feet up.
भागो.
Kill you for that!
Empress or not, she's gonna bleed all the same.
I'll fight you as they end forever.
What? Come out, wherever you are.
Time for games.
सेव कर लेना चाहिए गेम्स को.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
Come on, won't hurt you.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Where is she, damn it?
Show yourself and state your name.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Hello? Anybody?
बम फेंकूं क्या?
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Wonder who that was.
What? Come here! I'm back here. Revenge! Ready? This shouldn't take long. Later on.
चलो जहाँ का भी चाबी था
Oh no no no!
वो तो मिला.
Well, no more, thank you. The place is a dump anyway.
इन लोगों को तो छोड़ना भी नहीं चाहिए. सब लोग को अगर छोड़ दिया तो इन लोग काम तमाम कर देते हैं. इसलिए वॉइड टूल करना चाहिए क्या? मैंने वहाँ से कहाँ से उसको क्लू में क्या क्या है? इंटर रॉयल कंजर्वेटरी, अनकवर एशवर्थ रोल. सब ऑप्शनल है बट जो भी है सही नहीं. बाकी हर रून और ये सब उधर ही है यार. इधर कोई भी चीज नहीं है. वाइट वाले कहाँ हैं? चलो एक काम तो सही हो गया. क्या था? ट्रैप था क्या? ओह यस, ट्रैप था। अबे कहाँ कहाँ पे ट्रैप है भाई? देख के जाना पड़ेगा यार। ओह
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Breanna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Breanna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
ओके दोस्तों, तो ये वाला पार्ट यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। ये वाला पार्ट था पार्ट 6 और आगे भी बने रहिएगा क्योंकि अभी काफ़ी मिशन बचा हुआ है। अपन आगे देखेंगे भाई क्या होता है। अभी तक तो अपन स्टार्टिंग में पहुँचे हैं, अभी आगे मेन दुश्मनों से सामना करना है। तो अगर आप इस वीडियो में लास्ट तक बने रहे हैं तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देखने के लिए, और ऐसे ही देखते रहें मेरे वीडियोस। और अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक करें, और अगर आपको शेयर करना हो तो अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर भी कर सकते हैं। और प्लीज़ अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया मेरा चैनल तो जाकर सब्सक्राइब करें, लाल बटन दबा दें और बेल आइकन को भी ज़रूर दबाएं, जिससे आपको मेरे वीडियोस के अपडेट्स मिलते रहेंगे। तो मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वाले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।